We're gonna run nickel. We're nickel.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Stephon Diggs.
I feel like in a week.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. We see the Bills offense take the field here at quarterback. Josh Allen.
Gun formation.
He ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play. If you're
I kind of want to run the other
3
match.
touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win.
Hate fade out. I wish the whole fucking timer.
Second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Over 2 man.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
We cover 3 again.
Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Allen now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The Bills at 11-3 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought
You're just 5 out.
well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again on second down. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end. Continues. It's a first down.
We found it.
Now Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Allen now looks to throw. Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline, and catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That was terrible.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as
I'm running cover 6, please.
The job stays disciplined and coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be
Look at inside of Diggs.
Now Allen again.
Okay, that is a little crazy.
Oh.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throwing is Allen on third. His throw.
Yo.
And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
We're not done no picks.
Throwing now is Allen.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Devin Singletary with a lucky number 13
Dude.
touchdowns now on the year. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chicago's offense running out, and something they hope to see for years and years to come. Second-year pro Justin Fields leading the way.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end.
Good nickel.
2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers. And hope that
It's not nickel. What the fuck is this?
resolves itself this time around.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. First carry now for David Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Got it open man, it's Pringle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games.
Get that. Yeah.
Ready for this? A
Fumble that shit.
header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a long Christmas. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, here's the
Good shit.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. The option, here's Montgomery. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Fields going to hold on to it. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Back to throw. Fields under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Ed Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way. Touchdown.
That cover one. Oh, yep, that was man.
55 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a first down throw. Fields. Montgomery, another targeted catch. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside. Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal in the late going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the half.
I should have ran
ready for the third quarter.
Little high up.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. This one taken just inside the 10, and he won't quite make it to the 25. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here.
This or no, I'm not sure. Is he beat her or no? Someone update me. No one's updated me.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This offense in desperate need. Fields now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Here's Brett Kern now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll find some room.
Oh, we got someone with that. She was going to ask.
The first down to 5. Here's second and 5. Allen going to throw. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Allen's throw is complete, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
We're not running that play.
Contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Bro, this is crazy.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job.
Oh, that shit was too far.
I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double-team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To the air, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I didn't want to be picked up, but once I got picked up, I let him keep it. Does that make sense? Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. They're like, why'd you call me on that? I'm just like, off the balance. Nah, I just didn't like picked up.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much. And that's caught inside the 35.
Bro, I so late.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter.
Why are you sending me this? What is this thing?
Fields on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 20.
Milano's guarding a fucking thing. Fucking crazy.
Over the middle, complete. It's Montgomery. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
And he'll take this
niggas flew like a
scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Fields. Touchdown Bears! Byron Pringle from 4 yards out. And the Bears are finally into the end zone.
I should have just swap ball.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. So that draws 6 plays, 75 yards. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
From the 44, Allen finding Knox there, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Oh, I watched that.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Oh, shit.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They go right back to Singletary. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Yes, we are.
The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. So that, not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches
What do you think, cheater?
Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now Fields and the Bears down by 2 touchdowns. Just over a minute 40 to play. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35.
He's playing this?
Wait, what? For Chicago. And even 40 yards.
What is the curl fly doing?
On first down, Fields escaping the pressure right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Fields. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
We're going to put it into a fund.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So
How?
This one's not over yet.
How? No way.
Thrown there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And the Bills are going to recover.
Yo.
They had to go for it.
How do you catch that shit?
Remaining though now, this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try. That was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, We're going to call timeout.
You know what's funny is, like, it's my first time doing this, and immediately things are taking to be proud.
Their time
You
to shine.
please find it within yourself to hop off my dick. Get it off, get it at your
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't we'll get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away.
You a YB Nick? You're fucking ass. Get out of here, bro. They be getting feed from random things, bro. Shade under. Shade under. Shade under.